motivation. Maybe the brain has been on vacation, too comfy. These niggas come for me caught lacking, that's hypothetical. Let me get real. The process of healing from all of my trauma has been slow, gradual, but as you know, what's in your head is not real, at times irrational. I've been reflective at the fact that I cannot move on from the detached, even though I am a victim. They didn't ever listen, yet I miss them. Can't discern a sociopathic to a person with a chemical imbalance is tragic. Will I ever have freedom from this madness? Is it me that is remaining stagnant, or is it that I had hope that we can manage? I really thought that our bonds were everlasting. Takes two to tango, but you ain't dancing. Retrace my steps, and in retrospect, now I do accept I didn't fuck up. You were stuck up for your birthday, either that or your nigga was insecure. Either way, I made sure you were reassured. To the other with emotional trauma, I understand what you experienced was rough, but as someone who knew me since I was a child, you crossed the line by saying fuck me. It's wild, cause at the time you kept on claiming that you loved me. Respectfully, I feel both of you women had some mental issues. Let an emotional impulse dictate the truth, gave into fabrications, deceiving your minds, believing lies, pushing a friend out of your lives. Fucking apology, just realize. Something was telling me to hit you up, but I didn't, cause of distractions, being too occupied. I wish I foresaw what was to happen. The last time we vocally talked was June 7th, 4:44 in the morning, cause you wanted to share your story. Laid in the hospital bed, excited to be discharged. Got a new job with better pay, dedicated to working hard, but the timing is cruel, cause you were just diagnosed with leukemia, but you said they were freeing you. That's when I felt a bit confused. Still, as a friend, I wanted to hear your views. Spoke about how you were feeling depressed after your sister's death and still trying to do your best, especially for your wife. Thought I would be excited cause you had spoken to Jesus Christ. Considered me as your best friend, knew me little over a year. I must confess, during the convo I almost broke into tears. It feels like you told me in code that had put my heart into fear. Looping back into topics, I felt that your mind was unclear. Prior, you helped me with a table for my new apartment. Always wanted the best for me, you knew of all my hardships. Brought that money home from Combo Breaker just as you wished. Summer 2023, you shut down and I saved your life. My break time was yours, enjoy dinner with the love of your life. 5 to 6 right on the dot, Mario movie, your Peacock and House MD have not forgot. Taught me how to be smart with credit. Although I thanked you in person, I'm still giving you credit. This is on wax, this is what your legacy means to me. Experienced, you boosted my confidence and my character. Forgive me for my selfishness, my reluctance, I was afraid. This guilt, confusion, feeling stuck, wish you were here today. Although you're not here with your family physically, your love and influence live on. I'll channel you spiritually. Didn't have a proper goodbye, but I pray for your soul. May you be with your sister in peace at a loving new home. Tired of races, I'm sick of waiting on change. I'm tired of hatred of gays, I'm sick of dated beliefs. I'm tired of tunnel vision, I'm sick of the bomber missions. Tired of people being desensitized to the bloodshed. Think ahead and wait, think instead. Imagine if your only 2 children got shot and now they're dead. Sucks that you gotta be in the shoes of those worried, but now you understand the fact your peace is not in a hurry. Tired of you cowards speaking on everything that you hate, but when confronted all of a sudden it's bait cause you can't relate. Lack of accountability and humanity is regressing cause we're only guessing. There's hell on earth and now blissful ignorance is our heaven. Instead of being decent, attracting your preferable gender, you chronically onliners enjoy attacking transgenders, devaluing hardships and all the tribulations. Destroys the future foundation of the next generation. It's the frustration, the key ingredient for disaster. It is your misery, loving company, it's your master. Search and destroy the ramifications, always coming after. Search and learn that you feel me, you've been put on the queer theory. Cancel culture, a hive mind, a collective of the subconscious that gathers for the destruction of one. It mainly derived from resurfaced or reading one's very sensitive information. It's easy to believe no one's ever destined for greatness. Stop and think for a moment, let us reframe the optics. We know that people are fragile, emotions over logic. Now what if there was commentary, better yet some voluntary action on what you should do in situations undesired? Too late, now they're in a fire, management is getting fired. DMG control is real, set themselves as an example. Let us see on how they handle legacy when it is trampled. Public perspectives, doing more conducting work than detectives. Protection coming from the celeb stands. It doesn't matter if they are a woman or a man. You slap the wrist cause you like when they make you sing and dance. But admiration does not mean you hide the rocks they have. When I feel that I want it, I don't say it, I go and get it. Don't you get it? The strong survives, everyone has a beginning. You are not weak, demons lasting weeks against you. I am not wasting my energy to convince you. You know this isn't a dream, no need to pinch you. Dang, what a fall, I wrote this in the fall. Flowing as a waterfall and perfect legacy, feeling concrete, it's imminent. I hope you're watching my mom, cause it's the cope that I'm living with. But also motivation, we had the strongest relationship. My good support system always kept me staying afloat. I'm not alone due to my soul, always feeling that there is hope. Makes it easier for me, never having trouble to talk. Communication, understanding, processing the thoughts of the people that are troubled. Struggle battles they fought, people deceived from the love that they thought they were being brought. I write this for everyone lost and people that they have lost. This is my life, I'm my free, it's my right. I will fight until I take flight. When there is darkness, there's always light. Day to day, staying out of danger. Staying focused, gotta save this paper. Sticking to my roots, searching for the roots. Spread your wings, you'll be amazed at what you do. Listen, I ain't stress-free, I'm just doing my best in situations I can't control. Don't want my heart turning cold, it is never good for the soul. Difficult days always come, I remind myself not to fold. The experience I have completely made me whole. All the display of my passion made me realize the goal that I possess. Because every day we must break the mold. Routines are building block stepping stones towards your goals. I am no therapist, no complaining, there is no need to care in it. Cause your life is precious, try to put care in it. You should live your life with zero comparisons. Have awareness, gotta know where your limit is. But acknowledge your potential is limitless. I think you're gifted, but as the earth turns you tend to forget it. Never lose sight and follow your vision. This is my life, I'm my free, it's my right. I will fight until I take flight. When there is darkness, there's always light. Day to day, staying out of danger. Staying focused, gotta save this paper. Sticking to my roots, searching for the roots. Spread your wings, you'll be amazed at what you do. Everybody put your hands in the air if you wanna be heard. Prohibited, any herd mentality shall be burned. Learned, there is your discipline. 8, play no games, not here to play. Always a trade you gotta give. Tell me what's your reason to live. Wanna get lit in the club while the track is lit. Fun, booty shaking, get on the dance floor. Getting too tipsy is trouble. You might be acting out, talking about lust. You at the club cause you feel depressed, you need a hug. You got vices that you're dealing with, the pain is fresh, no concealing it. There is no usage in splitting it. You're in need of a lot of therapy, that means amphetamine and ketamine, antidepressants just may help it. Be aware of the side effects, up, down, to the left and to the right. How they did you was never right. That ain't Miranda, they don't got the right. Now I'ma give you my insight. I do believe that you should fight. It doesn't matter how they try to slice, no conversations get the concussions, but that'll never be the way to function. Discombobulate their group functions. It appears that I have malfunctioned. The contradiction can't be ignored. Now I'm corrupted. Accountability non-existent. As you can see, I'm roaming free in search for new code cause there is an overload. This ain't what you want, you not going crazy with a little Uzi. Niggas thinking it's all bad and bougie. Rap game, this a rat race. You dumb niggas want in first place when you stay lost in the first place. They always say I got the same flow, fairly odd, so I go poof. Get my accolades that I can show, continue prepping for the next show. Paper stacking weather quick or slow, that's why my money never no show. No bowling, yes, somehow I strike you. Thunder legend like I'm Raikou. Can't touch my first base, there's no pitch rant on the bird app. There's your pitch, this isn't a fair, there's no contest. Honestly, tell me, how do you think you can contest? Difference between you and me is that I work to get my legacy, while you have notoriety just from women you slept with. This that hip-hop interest. Talk to him.
1, 2, 3, now I'm dropping Miku B. In January it was day 14, EXP in 2023, Coachella 2024, the 4th month, day 13. Got a new movie on the way, just for Jeremiah's birthday. Tennis boxing on Nintendo, cause I never found a way to let go. Run up on the block, I hope that you can block, and I am not preferring to the mango. The world is mine, don't care for your ID, Champagne is why Jerry got me animated Gucci. You should know I don't rock with Gucci. People find me jarring when they hear me speaking English, but that is to be expected. I'm complex, no need to fake it. It's either you leave or take it, regardless the bag I take it. Forever physically 60, but my mind is ever changing. Better rewritten and let me hold it down, keep the industry shaking. Vocaloid fans that are alive, you're the reason we made it. Take the pigs alive that they are biggest, then turn them to bacon. Feeling very cold and wavy on the beat, feel like I'm skating. Dreaming head gone crazy with this heat, now I'm shaking and baking. Hatsune Miku will never die, I remain the safe haven for communities, regardless of age or orientation. Stop thinking I'm AI, I don't right click, copy and pasting.
Eye of the tiger, this is natural selection. Slap you in the face, maybe it'll help with your recollection. Stargaze at the moon is caressing your feeling. The kick, this cat not afraid to spin ducks and stars, got you feeling sick. Born embracing my gift, I'm born. You were lacking compassion from the outside, looking insecurities. What's everlasting? Anonymity, bigotry is how you cope. Where's your passion? Been thinking should've, could've, would've, but the point is you haven't. What I've accomplished in this niche is great, I'm happy it happened. This is my legacy, I'd be a fool to waste any talent. I want your teeth knocked in, you suffer mental illness, it's tragic. I've lost empathy for the lost when they're destructive by habit. Security, precaution taken, I'm not getting caught lacking. Community behind my back, I'm growing and I'm adapting. The art of moving differently, you have repetitive actions. This is not betrayal, it's clarity, you're just a distraction. Let me take you back to the year 2002, before DLC patches. I'm talking Nintendo GameCube. Understand it was a hot block on the block. I was just 4 years old, no memory. Steadily classic releases from different devs and publishers. Back when the industry had personality and love for the games that they created. Still can either boom or bust. This one is unique, underrated, but it had a buzz. Produced by Hudson Soft Limited, rest in peace. Developed by the studio 8ing. Resources and budget were limited, and to this day no other game can mimic it. A masterpiece directed by Mr. Fukuya Kenji. Unfortunately, after 03, he's remaining missing. I want him to know his series changed my life for the better. He's the reason, motivation behind me writing this letter. Thanks sincerely, your work is always loved within the community. I will respect your honor, I'll keep defending the legacy. The legacy.
You talk about, man? Let's go get my man big fame, man.
It's time to get lobotomized. You are the reason the coroner's getting overtime. Simple protocol, the blackout was the protocol. It is my JOB, time for the COD. No games are being played, this is my COD. Silver bullet, no chance to survive this SHOT. Your cannon fodder, I'm cannon, developed my story. 4K autopsy shot from my cannon, now say cheese. Should've known I'm a monster, I need my caffeine. Lyrical titan, I'm something that Mikasa can handle. I'll put you in the dirt first, then a shirt, you're a scandal. Not worth reporting, so your death won't even be on news channels. Another victim, busy music nerd, put on your gray flannel. Being the GOAT is overrated, a topic that is subjective depending on what you taste. 10 years of experience, I've had various inspirations. Thank goodness I'm independent, my output remaining gracious. One generation to the next, the sound forever changing. Everybody in the barbershops constantly debating weight. Can't forget the subgenres, now it's complicated. The industry has a tendency of harming creativity. Controlling your life, this music has to appeal commercially. Selling your soul on your knees, performing orally. Capitalistic motivation, you are a cow. Bow down towards the contract, never taught how to act sad in the process. This is music dialect, but that isn't the point. Create something you feel is real. Get disciplined, prioritize music you feel could resonate. Success comes in the form of the artistry that can elevate.
Gfelds on the beat.
Rest in peace, speaker knockers. If you're not talking money, I don't wanna hear it. Fuck around, you'll get put down cause I'm the one you fearing. Need a switch up on my waist, I don't got time to waste. Finesse you, watch your racks cause I'm the test you shouldn't take. You're dumb for thinking that I'm stupid, unless there's something else to say. Somebody go hit up Cupid, he froze stuck in his ways. A no life trapped in Wi-Fi, no wonder you remain delayed. Consistent connections, I'm ether, I'm cracking shit, I know I'm Erica Kane. I'm son of you niggas, popping fire like the 4th of July. I'm Liu Kang, get turned to ashes, I've transformed and a phoenix arise. Nigga went through a growth spurt, but the same, his brain remains. He found out, now his brain remains. You not my homie, I can't dap you up. No need to panic, no scared money. Strictly business, just run the bands. Vibe checker, she sweet like honey. I'm eating good, you could call me Winnie. You see, I've learned that when a nigga is jealous and cold, that just means that they wanna be you, but they cannot, so they wanna beat you. It is the war of the psyche, it is lethal. If you're not talking money, I don't wanna hear it. Fuck around, you'll get put down cause I'm the one you fearing. Need a switch up on my waist, I don't got time to waste. Finesse you, watch your racks cause I'm the test you shouldn't take. Had a shift within my mind, something about incentivizing motivation from my loved ones, knowing they would like to see me thrive. I remember at the age of 25, one of my homies almost died, esophagus ripped, hospitalized, tubes in his stomach, brutal for the eyes. I thank the Lord he's still alive, married after 365. I hope that on the day of judgment, God realizes genuine respect I have for those wise in their eye. I hope I am forgiven of my sins, addictions when I fly. I want to see my dog, my grandma, uncle, grandfather that died. People who inspire, learned about their minds after their time. Can my spirit handle? Only time reveals my prayer gamble. If you're not talking money, I don't wanna hear it. Fuck around, you'll get put down cause I'm the one you fearing. Need a switch up on my waist, I don't got time to waste. Finesse you, watch your racks cause I'm the test you shouldn't take.
Gfelds on the beat.
I remember Ashland Avenue, the 2715. I'm still surprised that I survived while I'm inside. Bullets will fly awake hearing that woman cry. Wasn't afraid to speak my mind thanks to my paranoia. Can't suppress my trauma, couldn't care less if it did annoy you. It's July 10th of 2018. I had to tell the world that if I had to kill a man, it would be out of self-defense. Never had time to self-reflect, craving empathy, got respect. Troubled in the head, I was awaiting death. At some point in time, my mother got a boyfriend. At first I was chill about it, whatever, he was kinda funny. Saw the girl that I was with and claimed I'm into snow bunnies. Time passes, skepticism raised, and now it gets disgusting. One day there was tussling, then I started to feel rumbling. I was in my room presumably chilling, but then I heard my mother shouting my name. I ran out my room to witness both struggling. After this I didn't view them the same. Mother reaches for machete, it's in her nature, she was ready. Slice and dice Leonardo, thank God it didn't get far though. Eventually it did calm down and he left the crib, it seemed all good. But as you know, if you were from the hood around domestic violence, it is never solid. Nigga must have thought that she would be in silence. You abused her, you don't deserve solace. The fact that I scrapped the track where I rapped on Exhibit A about how I plotted to hurt you before I moved says a lot about my patience, let alone the optimism that I had for you. I thought that you would be a good support system for her, but when you gave her a black eye, part of me wanted to take flight and somehow made sure you would die. You gifted me a farewell watch before I left the slums of Baltimore, all the more disappointed even when you had to serve your time. Whether black or white, whatever color, from my mothers, as a species we're not perfect, we can't live in a utopia, but conversations that we lack is scathing to humanity because we are attacking first. Stability is often fading. On and off, me and mom's relationship is bipolar, transactional, a lack of balance, inorganic, irrational, unnatural even. A nigga trying to be even, but false promises and hopes can really screw with the mental. Yes, I know I'm not responsible, it's hard to admit it. Throughout the years within my life, I always felt it was right. That's my mom, right? So naturally she has a right to ask help from her only son. Even if she goes partially blind during a fight and won. I was extorted by a former associate of hers, and that's when the communication breakdown appeared in my face. I felt a bit bad. Next to that, rejected for a new place. Tears later was shed in front of my girl. What is my fate? Sisters ignoring me. Is there no latency in my late? It's gotten to the point where I would feel bad if I chose to die, because without me in the picture, my mother wouldn't survive. Picking up others' broken pieces because they never tried. One thing's for sure, my father leaving mom was not a mistake, but my mother telling me that he was fiending for some, but not with his son, confirmed my one suspicion that was dormant since I was a teen. Unfortunately, my father's not the man I thought he would be, due to me being the first, due to them being in hurt, due to drama and trauma, perspectives regressing its worst, ideologies on how you should love family was not properly guided, so then I had to freestyle it, create my own support system, or else I'd gone violent. I love the both of you, just not the way you two desire. Sometimes I feel only existing as long as I inspire. Truthfully, I'm feeling tired, but I know life can be higher. Apply myself regardless, even if no job's wanting to hire. Gotta take what you could get, remaining eternally grateful. Blessings, karma work together, you were both loving and hateful. Respect the boundaries of others, see how far it'll take you. Your mind is power, money's leverage, more than a convenience. Create something that is beautiful to you, someone will see it. There's a heaven on this earth, and there's certainly a hell. Just remember, you can only look as far as you can tell.